Comvita is a global business. We ship from our source, our hives, to markets all around the world. We're really a number of businesses in one. We are a farmer, a harvester, a manufacturer, and a retailer, wholesaler, e-commerce business. Although we're a global health business, we actually had some really unhealthy practices internally. We had our best people spending their time doing manual tasks, aggregating data, and we knew we had to change.
So it used to be really frustrating, the amount of time you used to manipulate the data because you really wanted to get into the root cause of what was happening.
Comvita is complex. Comvita does have a lot of systems, a lot of technologies, and a lot of data coming at the business from lots of different places.
At a high level, where I wanted to be was that we weren't in a reactive mode, that we were starting to shift towards proactive and getting control of it. And rather than looking back at what's just happened, the vision was going, well, how do we start to look at what's going to happen?
We joined the team at Comvita and they were a great bunch of people and they had a great vision. But like a lot of organisations, they really weren't sure on how they were going to execute to achieve their vision. So what we took is a practical approach where we identified a really common problem, and that was where the analysts were spending far too much time manually manipulating data. So what we built was a Microsoft data warehouse and automated a lot of the data preparation, and this provided a really healthy foundation to start their reporting journey.
Now I can actually look at the cause of what's actually happening behind the data.
It's freed up his time on that day-to-day. You always have to prepare this report to how you just automated the report. And you look at Nielsen and you go, well, all of a sudden you've got all this extra time.
I'm a lot more excited about working with the reporting in Comvita because I'm actually able to do my job.
On the success of the sales reporting and analytics, we turned our attention to the finance team. Like the analysts, they were spending far too much time manually manipulating data in Excel. So we extended the solution to an enterprise data warehouse, and through delivering a GL cube, we were able to deliver a single source of the truth that enabled quicker closeout of month-end reporting, faster production of the monthly board reports, and everything came with a greater level of accuracy.
In the data warehouse, we're refreshing that hourly. Sales data is daily. That hourly refresh is really important for all the accounting staff to just hop in there and just see what's happening.
It's really leapfrogged Comvita probably 4 or 5 years from where we were into the space where now we're working with a cutting edge Microsoft technology.
Once Comvita made that transformation from data preparation to data analysis, we could see that there was a real burning desire to do something more. So a few of us got together at Comvita and we started prototyping with some Power BI reports as a natural fit for the Microsoft data warehouse that we'd built. And what we've seen come out of that is a really well-governed rollout process where we now have over 100 users engaged with Power BI, using Power BI every day.
4 or 5 analysts who have picked up Power BI and the reporting and have built out reports for their area. And that's really pleasing. When you see that happen, you know you've started to make some progress, right? When you see users building out their own reports rather than going to IT and saying, hey, can I have this report?
I think one of the biggest success stories is how we actually service our customers. So we have service level reporting that's put up on a Power BI dashboard that is visible for all the supply chain managers but also all the exec team. So they can see at any one point in time how well we're servicing our customers.
At the general manager level now, the general management team utilises Power BI reporting. We use it to measure all of our strategic initiatives and how we're progressing. We've definitely matured a long way from where we were scrambling to produce a number to where we're now starting to measure where we're going and how we're going to get there. The relationship that we've had with Walkerscott has been a really good one. So when we started out, we didn't want to go out and bring in an organisation that would spend a lot of time building out templates and strategy. We needed more of an organic sort of proof of concept approach, and so Walkerscott came in and worked with us on that. We had to really prove the value to the business of being able to spend their money and show a return on it.
We're allowed to get on with the value add stuff, but the heavy lifting, the technical side and the support side, that's what we have Walkerscott as a partner for. And I think in that respect it works really well.
We're on this reporting journey. I now think we've come a long way. We've got a great view now through the tools like Power BI and our sales and GL cubes. We're able to see what's happened. We're starting to look forward now as well.